So in this video, we're going to look at the Unshift method for working with arrays. When we're working with arrays, sometimes we may find ourselves in a situation where we want to add an element to the start of the array. To do this, we can use the Unshift method. The method is very similar to the push method, except the items are added to the start of the array, as opposed to the end of the array. The return value from the method is the number of elements within the array after the element has been added. Let's look at some examples. We'll start by creating a variable called clothes, and we'll assign to this an array. In the array, we'll add the strings hat, shorts, socks, and leggings. We want to add jumper to the start of the array. We'll use the Unshift method to achieve this. So we start by using the array name, which is clothes, then a dot, and then the method name, which is Unshift. Inside the parentheses of the method, we pass in the string we want to add to the array, which in this instance is jumper. We get the number of elements in the array returned, which is now 5. Let's look at another example, but this time we'll use numbers. We'll create a variable called ages and assign to this an array containing 11, 8, 3, and 20. We want to add the number 2 to the start of the array, so we use the Unshift method. We say ages, dot, unshift, and pass in the number 2. We get 5 returned as this is now the number of elements in the array. When we recall the array, we can see that 2 has been added to the start of the array. Unshift also lets you pass in more than one element, so if you had a number of elements you wanted to add to the start of the array, you can add them all in one go. Let's create an array of strings, this time stored in a variable called letters. We'll add the strings D, E, and F. We want to add A, B, and C to the start of the array, so we say letters, dot, unshift, and then pass in A, B, and C. Now we get 6 of the return value from the method, as there are now 6 items in the array. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more content.